Now that Verdansk has returned, Call of Duty Warzone is back, and this time we'll be playing it for the first time on Xbox with Xbox Play Anywhere through Xbox Cloud Gaming. Can you win while playing on the cloud? Well, let me tell you that we have won on just about every single device that can support the service.
All enemy squads eliminated. Excellent work.
Of course, this is not without some issues though. Are you looking for the details? Well, select that loadout and let's drop in. So let's start off by going over how we access the game on Xbox Cloud Gaming. Now, even though Call of Duty Warzone is a free game, to play the game on Xbox Cloud, you're gonna need Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. This isn't a game that can be played absolutely free like Fortnite, at least not yet. Also, Call of Duty Warzone is a cross-platform game that can be supported on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. If you are coming from a different platform other than Xbox, we have a video on how to sync your profile to continue your progress here. This is a great way for PlayStation users to continue your progress on your mobile device. Think about it. Now we started with playing on PC through the browser. Now you're going to get a very similar UI experience as all the other devices like TVs and mobile. Now we're not going to cover the PC app because generally if you're on the PC app, you can download the game and play it anyway. Plus, the app doesn't support mouse and keyboard or the streaming stats. You can play mouse and keyboard on PCs and Macs with Chrome, Edge, and Safari browsers. This would also include laptops and Chromebooks. Xbox Cloud Gaming currently only streams up to 1080p and up to 60 FPS. With the streaming stats active on the browser, you can see that the game pretty much hits these marks. Now regarding latency, since you're playing on the cloud, everyone is going to have a different experience. This all depends on your device, your internet, and how far you are from the data center. If you're looking for more information about this, I have a whole video here talking about this. I generally have okay ping, around 30 milliseconds. I'm also running this on my pretty powerful PC, so my decode rate is very fast, around 0.3 milliseconds. This limits my latency on PC a lot, which is nice. Now keep this number in mind. Overall, our Warzone gameplay was solid through the browser. Now for those looking to play on your Xbox console, if you don't have the game installed, you can play on the cloud. Now please note that you cannot play on the cloud if you have the game installed. But of course, if you have the game installed, why would you want to play on the cloud? If you're trying to avoid that big update, you're going to have to uninstall and play through the cloud, unfortunately. Now we streamed the game on the Xbox Series X and even the Xbox One with very similar results. We recommend streaming on Ethernet or a 5 GHz Wi-Fi connection, and the stream was solid. Now I'd like to show you the streaming stats, but I don't believe there's an option to do this on the console as of yet. But as you can see, the Xbox has no problem decoding the stream, which limits input lag. Our performance was very good, so we recommend streaming on the console.
All targets eliminated.
We also played the game on the Samsung TV with the Samsung Gaming Hub, along with the Amazon Fire TV Stick. Now we did have some controller lag on the Fire TV Stick, but we were still able to get it done. And no, it wasn't perfect, but you should be able to do so as well. But it all might depend on what TV you might have. You also need to be aware that controller lag can happen since your TV or TV dongle, like the Fire TV Stick, has to stream the game and handle your Bluetooth controller as well, so keep this in mind. You can see the network jitter and how well the TV handles your stream decode in the network stats. This can all determine how much additional lag you can get. Overall, it's still a winnable scenario.
Fine, way to get it done.
I got really similar results playing on my iPhone, just in a much smaller form and resolution. If you want great responsive results, I have my Backbone connected, which I highly recommend. Or the Razer Kishi if you're on Android. Links for both are in the description. You can also use a Bluetooth controller like an Xbox controller or even a PlayStation controller. Also note the decode rate again. It's around 5 milliseconds. It's not the best nor the worst, and no, it's not perfect. I had my connection problems, but they were rare. But even with these issues, I still got the win, and I'm sure you can too. Overall, the performance and streaming of Call of Duty Warzone went pretty well. For those doubting if you can win on the cloud, I hope these findings can put your mind at ease. Again, it's not perfect, but it's always improving. And really, the takeaway from this is that your experience streaming the game will be different for everyone on different devices. You're going to have to try it for yourself to get a feel for it. Basically, these are the same findings that can go for every game on the platform. So, let us know your experience of Call of Duty Warzone on Xbox Cloud Gaming in the comments below. And if you like this overview of Call of Duty Warzone on Xbox Cloud, give us a like. Also, make sure to join as a member of the channel or join our Patreon and our Discord in the links below. And above all else, make sure to subscribe to keep it locked right here at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.
That's what they call victory.